This is Jimothy. At first glance, he resembles a potato that has somehow gained consciousness, a tail, and a life of petty crime. In reality, he is a wild raccoon living in the Ballard neighborhood of Seattle. And for reasons involving a missing neck and severe internet boredom, he is currently one of the most famous animals on Earth. Jimothy's rise to fame began in July 2026, when a local resident named Kiana Hall spotted what she initially assumed was a slightly odd cat lurking beneath a parked car. Upon closer inspection, it was not a cat or a thief. It was a raccoon that was built like an accordion that had somehow been compressed halfway, a sight that is guaranteed to instill shock and curiosity in many. Hall proceeded to film a 5-second video, posted it online, and named the creature Jimothy, explaining later with zero elaborate rationale that it simply looked like a Jimothy. You go, girl. And the internet, well, the internet naturally made him a god. So the question is, why does Jimothy look like that? Veterinarians agree that Jimothy likely suffers from short spine syndrome. It's a rare congenital condition caused by a recessive gene that stops vertebrae from hardening into long bones during early development. Instead, they fuse together. And the result is a creature with normal-sized legs, normal-sized internal organs, but almost no back and neck. It's extremely rare in wildlife, mostly because animals with this condition usually don't survive long enough to be discovered by Kiana Hall and go viral. But against the odds, Jimothy survived. Neighbors later revealed that Jimothy had been living in the area since at least 2023. One resident captured footage of baby Jimothy with his mother and siblings, noting that his family was surprisingly patient with him, routinely helping the clumsy little creature climb fences so he wouldn't fall. With a support structure like this, he wasn't defeated by natural selection. He was carried through it by his wholesome raccoon family. Once Jimothy hit the internet, total escalation was swift as it usually is, with everybody trying to get their piece of the Jimothy sensation. The Seattle Mariners featured him on their stadium screen, a local artist painted a Jimothy mural behind a trash can, and another painting of him actually raised over $6,500 for a food bank. NASA also hopped on this trend, posting a satellite photo of Seattle from space quoting, "Jimothy runs this city." And the Seattle City Council officially declared it Jimothy Summer. Multiple people also got Jimothy permanently tattooed on their bodies, which is a bold commitment given as of this recording, Jimothy is a fresh meme. Think about seeing someone with a tattoo of Sophie Cunningham pointing. Actually, that would be kinda cool. Never mind. Wildlife officials have politely asked everyone to leave Jimothy alone. He needs his space and has survived this long without us pointing a smartphone at him. Despite looking limited in his daily functions, experts say that he's fully capable of foraging, climbing trees, and dodging suburban obstacles. He doesn't need human intervention, and he certainly doesn't need people trying to pet him. Jimothy is a reminder that you don't need a normal spine to rule an entire American city. You just need to exist, look slightly confused under a parked sedan, and let the internet handle the rest. Catch you guys next time. Bye.